Her tits are bigger than Ronda's head.
Her tits are in front of her belly by a little bit.
Yeah, but they look heavy.
Geriatric fights, it made me think of Ronda Rousey.
Hey, don't talk about my girl Gina Carano.
Did you see that workout footage?
I did. Look, I'm not great at analyzing punching form, but I could see she was coming from the shoulder. She was rotating her hips. Like, it's way better than the meme arm punches that she threw, 10 years ago. I think that's why she released it. Also, though, she looks slow. Now, I have some fight footage of me looking slow on the internet. I don't want to throw too many stones, but fucking Andy Wang is 135 pounds and super fast. Anyway, she looks slow, and Gina Carano was 43. How do we feel about a 39-year-old and a 43-year-old former champions coming back and doing their thing?
I guess I'm going to watch it because it's free on Netflix. As long as it doesn't coincide with like the UFC or something I actually want to see that's live or whatever, I'll watch it just so we can talk about it here. But I would never pay for it because I think it's going to be lame. I think it's going to be bloodless. I think it's going to be boring. I think Ronda's going to hip toss that bitch an arm bar like she did those other 15 gals. And I don't think Gina's tubby ass is going to be able to do anything about it.
Stop calling her tubby.
She hates that.
Yeah.
She's tubby, and it's a damn shame because she's a very attractive woman. And I liked her in The Mandalorian. Huh?
Oh my God. I could not forgive her in The Mandalorian. She played an action hero who was 80 pounds overweight. I don't
think she was fat in the first season. I think she got fat in the second season.
I'm not sure enough to counter that, but
I'm not sure enough to stand by it too hard.
The costume department in The Mandalorian was the highest paid on the planet.
Yeah.
Those fuckers had to make this fucking snowman look shapely.
Hey, Bob, you got to get those space cummerbunds. Yeah. No, the extra large. Yeah. That.
Yes. You cannot stand by idly for this Gina Carano hate.
They had steel cabling in her corset to pull.
She's gorgeous, and we message each other on Instagram.
I do.
Can we see Gina Carano? And Zach, please make me look right by finding what a fat tub of lard she is. Get some Mandalorian.
Zach, I'm not your boss. Find a hot picture of her.
Even her biggest magazine. She's very attractive, but I gotta say, what upset me, and it still upsets me, is that she's playing like a space bounty hunter or some shit. She's playing like an ultimate badass, like super warrior, and it's like, come on, you're gonna have to like drop a few pounds if I'm gonna like be okay and comfortable with you getting to a tussle with the Mandalorian and you almost win. Like, this is the star of the show, and you almost beat him up in unprepared hand-to-hand combat. And you're a little chunky.
This is
Jack
no fucking way she can run a mile. No way. No way. This woman is leaned over, hands on knees, gasping for air before she hits the 4 laps around the track.
I want her to pop my head between her thighs like a fucking watermelon.
Me too. Me too. Yeah, I'm all about it. I bet a very attractive woman. Really, really into her.
I don't even get the big boob love. I don't see it. I get it. There's a pair of human heads in front of her. People dig that. Oh, look. That's a service she provides, King.
Yep. That's me.
Holy shit.
That's right up your alley.
That's you.
That was me right there. Put my knit hat on. Yeah, that was right before I came, actually.
Right before he came, literally.
Show us more Gina Carano. Keep it coming. I won't get tired of this. No, I agree. Like, I still.
Is that her in The Mandalorian?
No, this is some modern. She's
more current thing.
Yeah,
wait, you talking about the hot era Maxim magazine shoot.
Yeah, dude. Or you know what? King probably has a great idea, but I want to see her in a weigh-in. I have seen her at weigh-ins where she looks amazing. Like,
yeah.
That version of her is as attractive as any person on the planet. She's just fucking smoke show. Yeah, but she's twice the woman she used to be.
I wonder what she's going to look like for this fight, because I saw in the promo footage she looked definitely not as big as in those previous pictures. I didn't think.
Oh, she's cut way down on Instagram. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Is this current?
No.
This isn't current her.
See, Zach, go to her Instagram and find me like
can you find
go to her Instagram and find like the most current, like, because if she's preparing for this fight, like every day she might be looking significantly better.
I want to see accurate
pictures. I like this picture.
She has been.
Why are her boobs so much bigger? Are they? Oh, is that true?
Based on the picture I just saw.
Oh,
yeah, she's cut. If he pulls up her latest shit, she looks great.
They're so big. Her tits are bigger than Ronda's head.
Damn.
Her tits are in front of her belly by a little bit.
Yeah, but they look heavy.
They do. But that gut is like, she needs to get the Mandalorian corset back on for this show. Now, Ronda, I think, will get in shape. She looks like she's pretty much there.
I don't think Ronda was ever out of shape. Like, I would watch those videos of her on her farm with her husband, like feeding the goats, and she's always been just still fit Ronda.
She can get thicker than fight day, but
Ronda's like an Olympian though. She's got pro athlete genetics. She's a legitimate professional athlete. Gina was middling.
Y'all are talking all this mad shit about the weight fluctuations. Let's not forget Patty Pimblett, okay?
He's never missed weight once.
I understand that, but I'm saying he can blow up when he's not fighting.
Dude, Kyle, have you seen him lately?
Yes.
He's doing it again.
He's upset over that loss. Like, he feels like it should have been a split decision. And he's a draw. I'm sorry. Yes, a draw. He feels like it should have been a draw. And he's pretty upset about it, and he's eating his feelings. Pardon?
Did he win 2 rounds on the judges' scorecards? Do you know?
I don't know about the cards. I definitely thought he won 2, and then he's talking about how there was a foul and a point should have been taken, and that would have, made it a draw.
So he says he won 2 rounds, which I guess is not a wild opinion. I didn't watch the whole fight.
He won 2.
And so he won 2 rounds out of 5, so he lost. But if you put the eye poke in there, the other guy gets a point deducted. It should have been a draw. And it was a
weird eye poke though. So you probably remember it, but Gaethje throws a left sort of jab, and it misses left of Patty's head, so the thumb and the thumbnail go into the top of his eyelid and immediately split it open. So it's usually the pokes are like this. They're sort of like they're constantly coming at you like this, and if you're like, you come in close, come on in close. I'm gonna keep kicking you until you come in close, and I'm gonna blind you. But this was a punch that turned into this like thumbnail to the eyelid that really split him open bad, and he noticeably grimaced in pain and dropped, like it dropped him to the ground, and they didn't call it. It wasn't called.
I thought the first one was like very clearly intentional. He had his fingers out and he jabbed his eyes, and then the second one was like a little bit sloppy.
Okay.
I only remember the one that I'm describing that dropped Patty and didn't get called.
Yeah, because he like held his hands up. Like, why the fuck wasn't that called?
It didn't look like an eye poke until I saw it in slow mo.
If people aren't used to the 10-9 scoring system, one judge gave him 2 rounds. The other 2 judges gave him 1 round. So he didn't. Yeah. Anyway, I guess it's not wild to think he won 2 rounds, but it wasn't how it was scored.
Yeah. All in all, Gaethje whooped his ass. That's what happened. Gaethje's a better fighter, but I felt like Patty like did so well that he did way better than his haters thought he was going to do. He held his own. He threw some punches. It wasn't like this last Strickland fight where just fucking dominated Fluffy. Dude was on an 8-fight win streak, and like Uber Strickland has stepped up to the plate and best performance he's ever had.
I went to Houston and saw that in person. That was fucking bananas. Yes, sir.
Awesome. I just want to slip in. So I know it's called the 10-point must system. I don't know why I fucked it up. I'm not as stupid. Well, I'm not stupid about that. So I just
okay, I didn't even catch you say something. Oh, that was awesome. So you were there live.
Yes, sir. Sorry, Goblin, you were going to say something.
Oh, I was just going to say it was a good fight. That's all.
Yeah, it was. Dude, it was fucking bananas. So that was the first UFC fight I'd ever been to, and I don't think the person who invited me there once. It was.
You liked it.
Oh, it was
how your experience
insane. Yeah,
really.
We got there kind of late, like into the quote unquote title card, all the main card shit, because it wasn't. It was just fight night. It wasn't a title fight. But like 3 fights back, and the fight before Strickland was also crazy. But we were down on the floor, and the heat in the stadium when Strickland came on versus who did he fight? It starts with an H. Hernandez. Yes, thank you, sir. It was very funny because I was down on the floor, like we had very expensive seats, and it was like Hernandez comes on and they're like playing the fucking and we're just like Orale! And then Strickland comes out and we're like USA, USA, and it's weirdly all of the USA chants were closer to the stage, but he came out, dude. He was dead serious. He wasn't doing the Strickland fucking around, like playing with the crowd, anything. Just
he's in tremendous shape. Like,
he was
really fit.
He was fit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he was ready to kill. Like Hernandez was like taking shit from the crowd, like turning around, cheering, all the shit. And Strickland, it was like, dude, he was black eyes like a doll's eyes. He was in there and he had a fucking mission, and pieced him up. And then that final, the knee that like sent him was insane. This is the best day of my life.
Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.